The following video is not made for kids. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello to my subscribers, this is the TFfangeek coming to you with my first Transformers haul for the month of May of 2025. I'm hoping this won't be my last one, but for now, at least it's my first one, so without further delay, to start things off, make this video as short as possible. I purchased 4 Transformers products courtesy of Amazon and also my local Target store. So the first 3 come from Amazon and they're all upgrade kits. I got this little upgrade kit for Studio Series 86 Snarl. It's mostly gap fillers. I also got ones for Sludge and Grimlock. I haven't been able to find any upgrade kits for Studio Series Slag or Swoop on Amazon, but hopefully someday that will change and there will be upgrade kits available. Next up, we've got an upgrade kit for, this is the Toxitron yellow version of G2 Grimlock. It's mostly his dentures, so he has a full set of teeth in his jaw, along with some other gap fillers, and also the sword for that figure, so really nice to have that. And so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed, all of them, that we also eventually get a similar, if not the exact same upgrade kit for the recently released Age of the Prime's blue version of G2 Grimlock, because I'd love to have the 3 versions of the Studio Series 86 Grimlock mold in my collection, having a full set of teeth in their mouths for T-Rex mode. Oh, so that's really nice there. And then the last one is one I thought of passing on originally, but then I saw that it was the last one available on Amazon, so I figured I might as well get it before it's gone. The last upgrade kit is for the Transformers Kingdom Titan class Arc spaceship. And what this upgrade kit does, it's not a gap filler. That's why it's really small. What it is that when the Arc is transformed into spaceship mode, there's this one section that ends up being an unpainted gray square on the top center portion of the starship, and so this little upgrade kit's just a top cover to fill that gray piece up and make the Arc looks like it's almost fully orange in spaceship mode. So that's a really nice upgrade kit to have that. Lastly, courtesy of my local Target store, they got some of the new 2025 Transformers figures in stock. It was a Studio Series. I was hoping they were going to have Age of the Primes in stock, just to see what they had, but unfortunately no, it was just a bunch of the Studio Series Deluxe class figures. I already got Bone Crusher off of Amazon. The only one they had that I didn't already have in my Transformers collection, I thought out of passing on it. I had no interest in getting it at all, but then I remembered, excuse me for a moment, so sorry about that, the phone was ringing, and I had to make sure that it was answered. But anyways, courtesy of my local Target store, I decided, you know what, this was a character that I thought of contemplating on getting the original action figure when it was released, so why not get the new Studio Series figure? So here is a figure that I originally did not plan on adding to my Transformers collection. Dark of the Moon Autobot Q, aka Dark of the Moon Wheeljack. So yeah, I figured, you know what, why not get him and add him to my Transformers collection? I mean, he does have a cool design. His robot mode head is based off the real-life human physicist Albert Einstein, who some people have argued Albert Einstein was the smartest man in history, due to his scientific theories. So yeah, pretty nice to have it here. On the back of the box, you've got this reflective silver sticker from Mercedes to show that the vehicle owed for Autobot Q. That was his name in the film. That's why he has 2 names on the box. He was originally supposed to be named Wheeljack, but in the actual Dark of the Moon movie, he's simply addressed as Autobot Q, which is what I'm going to be calling him. And that's what led me to get it when I saw it at Target. You know what, if I acknowledge him by his name in the movie as Autobot Q, he's a separate character. He's a character I technically don't have any action figures of, so I figured, why not? To maybe use him as one of the ancient Autobots who fought beside the 13 original Primes with Iams for the Age of the Primes line. But yeah, really nice vehicle mode here. I can literally count using the fingers on my hands the number of Studio Series Transformers that are from the live action movies that I have in my Transformers collection. So yeah, I figured this would be a good chance to finally get an action figure of a character here. Ear from Dark of the Moon. So yeah, there's Autobot Q, U from Studio Series line, the only actual Transformers action figure I've gotten, along with 3 upgrade kit. It's from Amazon, which I'm happy to have for my Studio Series and G2 Dinobots and the Ark. So thank you guys all so much. This has been the TFfangeek. This has been my latest collection haul video. I've got some reviews coming up hopefully soon. Between my 36-hour-a-week job and having to help my family on the weekends, it's been a real hassle to get reviews out. That's why I haven't been doing them as often as I'd like to, or why I've only been able to get a video review out once every 2 weeks, which has been my current average. I'm hoping to increase that, but until next, but hopefully everything works out. And before I keep on babbling, I will just say thank you to all my subscribers and to all my friends for your continued support. Thank you, everyone. And yes, thank you all so much. And until next time, you guys, please remember to stay safe, stay healthy, transform and roll out. Goodbye, everyone. Da-da-da-da-da-da.